musical genres were as successful or raised as much passion as mambo. It was born of the inspired meaning of Africa and the Caribbean, producing a harmonious fusion of drums and brass. The experts would label it Afro-Caribbean music. It was in Cuba that this music first appeared. It was a long time before the revolution, when Havana was the brothel of the Americas. Perez Prado, nicknamed Sealhead, was born on the island of Cuba in 1921. He was a child prodigy. By 13, he played charangas and danzaneras in Matanzas, his hometown. He was an expert musician and a brilliant singer. He joined the famous orchestra Casino de la Playa, first as a piano player, then as an arranger. He was gifted but also ambitious, arousing jealousy. His contract was not renewed in '48. He was disappointed, knowing he'd found the rhythm that would overwhelm the planet. He felt misunderstood by his friends and went into exile in Mexico. Mexico's entertainment echoed that of its Cuban neighbor. Danzons ruled the stages. Mexicans, who loved dance contests and ball halls, were ready to launch into anything which would make the nights of their capital crazier. In the 1950s, Mexico had very strict social conventions. In April 1955, a National Association Against Vice and Pornography was created, while virginity before marriage and women's submission were still the rule. The obvious representation of sex was taboo, and homosexuals had to hide. Thus, there was an established double standard between prohibition and debauchery. A wind of rebellion and Satanism blew over mambo and its performances. Perez Prado's detractors accused him of being a savage. However, they only heightened his popularity and gave him free advertising by spreading infectious curiosity. Perez Prado, who had been expelled from Mexico, returned 11 years later, but he never regained his throne. He simply left the unfailing memory of the greatest rhythmic explosion of the 20th century to the nostalgia of prosperity.